this last week I had a conversation with someone about persecution because, we may be, I think this is true for any generation, but it just seems more true now that we may be running into persecution in our times. And we were talking about what's the best way to prepare for it. And I think that there are a lot of things that we need to do, but I think that one of the first steps that can be very, very helpful is meditating on the Stations of the Cross. And you can do that anytime. It doesn't have to be during Lent or during Holy Week or anything like that. It can be anytime. But meditating on the Stations, this is Jesus suffering under persecution and how he handled it. And so it can really show us how we need to handle persecution. And the more that you meditate on these things, the more you get from it. I've been a Catholic for just a year, and you don't have to be a Catholic to do this, but this is what started me. Not meditating necessarily on the Stations of the Cross. I did that for the first time this Lent. But in the Rosary, we meditate on different, what we call mysteries, which are different times in Jesus' life, like when he was in the garden praying and when he was being scourged and stuff. And meditating on those, so especially the Sorrowful Mysteries, that's on Tuesday and Friday, I think. I know it's Friday, I think it's Tuesday also. Anyway, it's twice a week. So twice a week for a year, and sometimes I missed, but meditating on those, I have gotten so much more from those stories than ever before. And I just feel like it's made me so much closer to the Lord and also prepared me for my own suffering and the suffering that I go through right now. And I think that the suffering we go through here on earth, well, if we have persecution, it'll be here on earth too. But the suffering that we go through now in our lives can be used to help us grow to where we will be able to handle more suffering and be able to suffer in a very godly way if we go through persecution.